First, I sew the hook right on top on the wearer's right. I need to mark exactly where to sew. Two dots. I have my thread ready, four thread. It's better if you can wax this thread. I use Tex 40. First, you go through the holes a few times. It's really hard when it's so many layers of the fabric. So there's a top layer, bottom layer, there's a zipper, there's a seam allowances. Especially for this coated fabric, it's really hard. I don't want to show it outside, but I don't have a choice. So I have to show a little dot outside. Hopefully it's covered by the hair. This way it's keeping together. It's really like a jewelry work. In addition, going through the holes, I have to wrap around at the top of the holes so that the hook doesn't move up and down. Through whole layers, maybe once or twice. Okay, now it's time to reinforce this thread. Sometimes thread gets entangled. Just use the wax. I didn't have a wax. God, I hate it. It takes such a long time. I wish there was some machine doing this. But I honestly don't know how they make it at the factory. Okay, now it's reinforced. And now last time I go through the needle and cut so that the thread is not showing. Now challenge is that to make sure that I place so that at the top of the zipper, left and right is kissing. So now I use the professional marker. My assistant gave me, it came from Japan, it's really good. It has fine points. You don't see it here, but I see it. I go under the facing so that at the end of the thread is not showing. End of the knot. Okay, this is boring part. Maybe I should have speed it up, but I want you to see it. Okay, that's what happens if you don't wax this thread. Again, it's a 4 thread because it gives it more strength and I'll need less looping. 4 ply. After you go through those loops, you still need to go twice above the loops, if it makes sense. Okay, I'm almost there, almost there. Honestly, on different fabric, it would be easier, but because this fabric has a coating, leather-like effect is harder. But these skirt dresses are my best sellers. I just got reorder of like 20 and another 4, so I had to have my seamstress make it. But sometimes I have to remove hook and eye because it's not sewn perfectly and I have to redo it. Before